Here we are again, Packenham Firearms, doing some more work on the 1892 Winchester lever action. The stock has been soaking for a few hours in some thinners. You can see it's, compared to the initial shots, it's lightened quite substantially. The darkness of the oil and grease, and it looks like some sort of other coating, was hiding a lot of dents and inconsistencies throughout the stock. We're still going to try and block them out because they're worth saving, the old stocks. We have all the other components just sitting in a cloth bag so that they can get some thinners, wash off all the oil and grease, and then we'll start polishing and repairing the screws. Magazine tube has a slight bend in it. We're going to try and bring that out. This is just cleaned so far, but if it's not looking good enough, we will have a crack at replacing it because nobody likes to see a crappy old magazine tube. Here's the action and the barrel. The action has got some slight hollows, which we're going to try and block out. We don't want to take too much material out of the action, obviously, but we definitely do want it to be flat and clean. So this is just some scrap 320 grit paper using the rust as a guide coat as to where we want to take more out of. The barrel, obviously I haven't polished the barrel yet up the front because we haven't separated it from the action. I will do that soon, but past the dovetail for the rearward sight, we have done some blocking. We started with 120 grit and worked our way up to 400 grit. Then once we have sanded that, we gave it a little bit of a polish up in the buffing wheel just to get it nice and clean. We haven't had to block any part of the we haven't had to block really any part of the lettering, which is good because you won't lose any of the lettering if you don't block it. And lucky for us, the lettering was still quite deep and no one's ever had a crack at it with an angle grinder or anything like dodgy like that. So that's where we're up to. We'll block the stock a bit and let you know how it goes. Catch you later.